I found my backpack, bro. I'm gonna be over in a little bit, bro. So I'll call you. I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna bring the bag and everything.
To my people out there, this is Stretch That Out. This is Deuce TV coming to you live and direct in Oakland with North Oakland's very own Mr. F.A.B. from his 10th annual backpack giveaway. How does it feel to be doing this for 10 years, F.A.B.?
It's a dream come true, man. It's crazy that you guys picked this spot right here because I stayed in this building. This is the building I grew up in right here. It definitely didn't look like this when I was here. But sitting on these steps, watching this park, to see it bleak at many times, to watch it packed with kids, hundreds of kids and families, year after year after year after year. Very humbling.
What would you say is your message to the youth about education?
My message is that you have to show someone that there are concerns and cares for education. You have to show the kids that there is a need for education and that we are trying to be providers of a good start. You know, the preparation goes a far way. You know, it goes a long way when you allow someone to be prepared for whatever fleet that is that they will soon be to travel. And the educational field, scholastics, giving them an opportunity to be prepared with backpacks and the proper utensils and essentials that they need for learning and cultivating the use of learning is a great start. And
what would you say roles that mentors and teachers have played in your life?
There are very significant mentors in my life that I credit certain things that I do. You know, my mother being one of the biggest mentors and teachers in my life from birth, nurturing me from the cradle of understanding what caring and concerning is, what having a heart is, evaluating your conscience and utilizing that. The power of manipulation, whether it be for good or bad, but more so utilizing it for good. Okay. But there are many other teachers in my life who showed me that they cared. Right. Some that stand out. Mrs. Smith, I was one of my 9th grade, 8th grade teachers. Mrs. Smith was very influential in her teaching methods to young blacks. She will always go down, you know, I'll always credit her. My 5th grade teacher, shout out to Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Smith, Dr. Bruce was probably the greatest teacher that I ever had. Taught us so much at such a young age. It stayed with me for the rest of my life. And there's many other, many other teachers, Mr. Brooks, Mr. King, and many other people, you know what I'm saying, that showed me that they cared and that education was very important.
That's what's up. Shout out to those teachers because we appreciate F.A.B. Sure. Do you have any tips to the youth on dealing with any obstacles in education and trying to excel and achieve and get over those humps? Any student athlete, anybody struggling behind? What tips did get you through?
We have to realize life is about routines. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is we have to establish a positive routine, something that works for us. Right. Now, I'm a firm believer that school may not be for everyone. And what I mean by that is systematically the schooling of how they're set up, the structure of schooling, you know, the traditional schooling may not be for everyone. Sitting in a classroom, listening to a teacher, you know, certain people can't endure that. That's a rigorous task. Indeed. But what we have to do is we have to understand that even though that we're not going to be in a systemized learning environment, we have to still pull out the essentials of learning. So we have to teach ourselves. So there has to be some form of education, whether it be self-education, self-sought after education, education of just learning and to differentiate the difference between knowledge and wisdom with appliance.
And I would say one of the reasons that we are here because we appreciate you educating the community on how to help each other. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. And we appreciate you being out here doing this. Again, we live and direct in North Oakland, 44th and Linden. Man, we appreciate everybody for being down here. Mr. F.A.B., man, hopefully we get to see you at the 20th annual.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's a blessing.
And we appreciate having you out here live and direct from Deuce TV. Stretch That Out live. Navigator of Hip Hop. Follow Deuce TV at Deuce TV too. Coming to you live and direct from Oakland with Mr. F.A.B. 10th annual backpack giveaway.
And I want to thank the kids, man. I want to let y'all, the kids, this is straight for y'all to let y'all know, man, that somebody do care, and somebody do care about this education and us taking it to another level, man. I just hope that whatever y'all do, y'all utilize these bags for something to go for school, to better yourselves, but on an educational level, man, and let's just keep growing, because we all can keep helping out each other. And hopefully one day, one of y'all can do some backpack events or do some community stuff to give back to the kids, and we can be a part of that, man. But this is straight for the kids. This is all for y'all, because without y'all, it don't mean nothing, man. So I want to thank all the kids that's here.
Thank you.
We believe in y'all. So y'all do y'all thing, man. Thank y'all and all the parents for bringing the kids back. Y'all